Hey, welcome to the video. This is Matt from Dream Hill Homes. We help first-time landowners acquire vacant land. We make the process super easy. Today, we're here to chat about a unique property in Arizona. This is a 10-acre parcel that I wanted to share with you. It's near historic Route 66, a full 10 acres. It has perimeter access along all the sides of it, and I'll show you exactly what that means in a moment. And it also has a trail that runs out to the property as well for if you have a truck or an SUV, you can get out there fairly easily. So let's talk about the overall price here. This is $14,000 for 10 acres. So pretty good value, $199 a month for 62 months. If you like this property, you can go ahead and reserve it right here with this big red button, or give us a call here at the number, the 323 number at the top. So let's take a look on Google Maps. So I've noted the property here with a red marker. If you look, Las Vegas, Henderson is not too far, about an hour and a half. To the south, we've got Bullhead City. Route 40 here runs right along near the property. So I'm going to zoom in here so you can see the property a little bit better. So it's right south of Purple Heart Trail, Route 40. And if I switch over to satellite view, you can kind of get a sense of how interesting this property is from a topographical perspective. So there's a little bit of hills and kind of small rolling hills here. So there is a dirt trail that cuts across the creek. There's a creek that runs through here. Everywhere you see green, that's a creek that runs through. It does not have water most of the year, but it does have some water every once in a while. This property is above the water level, so it's further southeast, and it's actually up higher in elevation, so you're not going to see any water, but there is a dirt trail that runs right up to the corner of the property here. And so let's take a look at the parcel line view so you can see this is a full square 10 acres. The properties on either side are 5 acres. They're subdivided, but this one's the whole 10 acres. So I wanted to show you what I was talking about the legal access. So you can see that there's a trail that has been used for vehicles that kind of cuts through the corner here. So I wanted to show you that's the first way of accessing the property. The other way is that if you look on the what's called the county plat map, they show these dotted line around all of the parcels here, and we're number 43 here in the middle. I hope you can see this. All this dotted line is saying is that there's a 30-foot easement along the properties, meaning 15 feet in, I believe, from our property line along all sides around the perimeter. So you know that you have legal access here to access your property at all times. There is an easement that runs along all the properties in this part of the county. And so you have access legally, you have access through the trail. So I just wanted to point that out. There are a few neighbors down the street. I think there's some RVs and some houses down the road, and I'll show you where that is. There's a main road that cuts off of I-40, and let's see if it loads here. It's about a mile and a half down the road, and it'll load here in a sec. Okay, this is Silver Springs Road. So Silver Springs Road runs along Route I-40 here, and then cuts east-west here along the creek. So this is Silver Springs Road. It's a dirt road. Again, I recommend a truck or SUV if you're interested in this property. So that's it, a full 10 acres. It's not common to see a full 10 acres in this part of the county. So if you are interested in a larger acreage, please give us a call. Let us know if you have any questions. Our number is in the top right here, also in the listing. Also, if you're a first-time landowner, give us a call. Let us know what kind of general questions you have. The thing you want to match up on is zoning. So you want to consider the zoning, make sure you're matching up with what you want to use the land for. This land is zoned for agricultural residential, which means you could do a plethora of things. You can have, do short-term RV stays. You can get a permit for long-term RV stays. You can camp. You can do long-term construction as far as building a house. Lots of different things. You could use the land recreationally for maybe target practice or dirt bike riding. A lot of different uses. But this is a large acreage, so keep that in mind. If you ever wanted to subdivide it or do other things with it, you might have a few more options with it. So let us know if you have any questions. Give us a call, and we'll chat soon. Thanks.